Hello, fellow humans! Today we'll be working in this game, Human Resource Machine. I don't know anything about it, but it looked fun, so I'm gonna start playing it. Slot 3, because I'm a younger sibling. Green girl, because girl. Proceeding to the elevator. Mailroom. Year 1. Welcome to your first day. You look like an excellent instruction follower. Your first job will appear over there on the right side in a moment. Remember, you can always ask me for help. Drag commands into this area to build a program. Your program should tell your worker to grab each thing from the inbox and drop it into the outbox. Inbox. Outbox. Play. Stop and reset. Inbox. 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 Outbox. Outbox. Play. Bad outbox. Management expected 1, but you outboxed 8. I see. Inbox, outbox, inbox, outbox, inbox, outbox. Your presence is requested on the next floor. Continue to elevator. I'm a programmer, so this works out for me. Let's see here. How many levels are there? Alright, that doesn't look so bad. Wait. Okay, yes. Busy mailroom. Let's see what we've got. Looks like you've made it this far. Congratulations on your promotion. Most people stress out and quit before making it this far. But I can tell you have a bright future in inbox-outbox management. Here's your new assignment. Grab each thing from the inbox and drop each one into the outbox. You got a new command. You can drag jumps arrow to jump to different lines within your program. With this new ability, you can complete this assignment using only 3 total commands. You got that right. Inbox, outbox, jump, up there. Auto exec. Woohoo! I love the cheering sound. It's great. And my presence is requested on the next floor. Continue to elevator. This time I've got the... Interesting. This time I've got the copy floor. I wonder if I'll learn how to copy. Oh no! The inbox conveyor system is completely broken, but that doesn't mean we get to take a break from work. Ignore the inbox for now, and just send the following 3 letters to the outbox. Bug. The facilities management staff has placed some items over there on the carpet for you. If only there were a way you could pick them up. I wonder if I have to grab a thing before I can output it. Probably. But let's find out. Nope. Woohoo! Continue to the elevator. Scrambler handler. Year 4. The conveyor system is fixed. 45B35. 45 do not be 35. 45 be 10 more than 35. And just in time for you to get to work. The data won't collate itself. Grab the first 2 things from the inbox and drop them into the outbox in reverse order. Repeat until the inbox is empty. You got a new command. Feel free to copy to wherever you like on the carpet. It will be cleaned later. Beautiful. Inbox. Copy to 0. Inbox. Outbox. Copy from 0. Jump to start. Oh. Darn, I don't get to overwrite stuff on the carpet. Well, that's really annoying. That's really annoying. And I can't even copy-paste all of my code. Inbox, inbox, outbox. Oh wait. Outbox. Let's try that. Okay, it does work like I thought it should. I just forgot an outbox. Those are important. This is pretty much exactly like my day job. Coffee time.
Back to work, everyone.
Ooh.
Regions of the city continue to experience power failure. Local authorities are investigating.
Power failure! Hooray! Welcome to my personal rain cloud. I was never very good at math, since I have only 3 fingers on each hand. But I hear you don't actually need to know very much about math to complete these assignments. For each 2 things in the inbox, add them together and put the result in the outbox. You got a new command. It adds the contents of a tile on the floor to whatever value you're currently holding. Inbox. Copy to 0. Inbox. Add. 0. Outbox. Jump. Looks like that's working. Wonderful. I'm interested in seeing about what this stuff is, but on the other hand, going this way is how I progress through the game. 0x Terminator. I know what a 0 Terminator is. Where do you see yourself in 5 years? or 10 years. I have a note here from your other boss that says, from this point on, your performance will be evaluated with extra scrutiny. What a treat. Send all things that are not zeroed to the outbox. And you got a new command. It jumps only if the value you are holding is 0, otherwise it continues to the next line. Inbox. Jump if 0 to inbox. Outbox. Jump. Looks like that's working. Yep. These challenges can be very difficult, and in many cases not possible to optimize both simultaneously with one solution. Huh. Okay. If you insist. Hey. What am I missing here? I see. That's a fun little trick that we call, well, I think it's usually called... No, it's called loop unrolling. I believe that's what it's called. Usually, we leave that to the compiler to do that for us. But, in this game, we don't have a compiler. And that time I used 5 commands, but I completed it in exactly 25 steps. And now I've got the other light lit up. Excellent! Zero Preservation Initiative. It has come to our attention that the Zero Advocacy community felt the previous assignment was not inclusive. This time, send only the zeros to the outbox. What happens to the other numbers and letters? Management leaves that detail up to you. Inbox. Jump if 0. Outbox. Jump. Wait. Right. There we go. I forgot his stuff. I forgot about this jump. I used 5 commands that time, and I did not complete the speed challenge. What if I do that? Aw. Darn it. Now, that is a cheeky little way to do this That's probably just absolutely freaking terrible. It should never be done, because if this value is 0, this program does not work. But I can look at it. I can see that the value is not 0. So I don't care. And this optimizes the inner loop, both for the case where it is 0 and for the case where it isn't. It's very cheeky. But in this particular case, it works. Sub-hallway. Subtraction? I never learned that in school. Did you? Well, yeah. We're a good team. For each 2 things in the inbox, first subtract the first from the second, then put the result in the outbox. Then subtract the second from the first and put that in the outbox. Repeat. Okay, so inbox, copy to 0. Inbox, copy to 1. So first, subtract the first from the second. So I'll already have the second in my hands. So I can sub-0. Sub-0. Outbox. Then I can copy from 0, sub 1, outbox. And then repeat as needed. Huh. That made me realize that it should be significantly easier to do this than what I just did. Because each time I'm just putting down a number and then adding the inverse of it. So in theory, I could multiply by -1, or do 0 minus the number in my hands to get what I have, but I can't do that. Because I don't think I have the ability to subtract 0 just straight up like that. Or subtract from 0 straight up like that. And I don't have the ability to multiply by anything, ever. So, sadly, I'm not able to optimize this further, despite the fact that I know that I should be able to. The equalization room. Sometimes, some numbers are bigger than other numbers, and sometimes they're the same. How can we know? I read about that here in this great book, Which Number Are You? For the aspirational 0. You can borrow it later. Hello world. Get 2 things from the inbox. If they're equal, put one of them in the outbox, discard non-equal pairs, repeat. You got comments. You can use them if you like to mark sections of your program. Comments are very important, but these are for, like, one-time use programs. Oh, snap! I didn't realize that I could have more than one solution. Okay. Inbox. Copy 2, 0. Right. Okay. Inbox. Sub-0. Jump if 0. Outbox. Jump up there. Jump up there. This subtraction and then comparison to 0 is a tactic that was used back in, like, you know, 8-bit and 16-bit computing systems, before they had, like, jump if not equal commands, or jump if equal commands, or jump if less than commands. That kind of thing. I could probably... find a better way to do this, but I'm not gonna right now. I'm gonna see what they want from me first. And see, those are 0. Oh, crap. Yep. I have to copy from 0 before I outbox. And there we go. Oh, 28 steps! Come on! And I don't even have a jump if not 0. Which is sad. Let's see, how do I shave off a cycle? Oh, right. First, I want to paste this in here. Just so that I don't have to ruin my program in order to make this modification. That right there, that's good computer science. It's important to make note of that. You don't want to mess that up. Now, just curiously, what happens if I copy from blank? Yep. Alright. Just wanted to make sure. Just wanted to know, wanted to see. Now. Let me have a little think. First of all, well, actually, yeah, I can just do that, can't I? That's all it takes. But it fails on other possible inputs. Yes, here, I'll give you some inputs that cause your solution to fail so you can see for yourself. Haha! So it is a little bit smarter than that. Alright. Gotcha! I see how it is. I see. So you managed to... Alright. Alright, so I didn't manage to get you with my cheekiness that time. Good job. Good on you. Alright. Yep, I'm just gonna get rid of all of this for now. Gonna start over. Inbox, copy to 0. I have to inbox again, and then subtract 0. And this particular tactic is also something that they had to do a lot back in the lower bit computing days. Because they couldn't negate the logic of the jump command, because the logic of the jump command itself was fixed. It was hardwired into the actual, like literally wired into the actual processor itself. So they couldn't change that. So if they needed a jump, if not 0, this was basically how they did it. Which, dark days back then. That information, that sort of thing, was covered in my computer architecture class. And that was the only class in college that I failed the first time I took it. Just to give you an idea that this is not quite the sort of thing that I tend to do. I don't like to work in assembly. I prefer higher level programming languages because they're just frankly better. But nonetheless, if you can understand this stuff, you can understand pretty much anything. At least when it comes to computing. I still don't understand love. Alright. So, if they are 0, I want to copy from 0 and then outbox. And then just go back to the beginning. Now, the problem is that this program is all but entirely identical to the program I originally wrote. It's the same program. It's the same program. And I just need to shave off one cycle. But how do I do that? I may have to come back to this one when I'm not on stream. Maximization room. So I get to compare numbers, and then I'm supposed to put out the greater of the two. The accounting department has determined that treating all numbers equally is no longer profitable. Management wants the big numbers only. Grab 2 things from the inbox and put only the bigger of the 2 in the outbox. If they are equal, just pick either one. Repeat. You got a new command. Jumps only if the thing you're holding is negative, less than 0. Otherwise, continues to the next line. Okay. So, inbox. Copy to 0. Inbox. Subtract. Wait. Okay. So it subtracts the number that's in memory from what I'm holding. Oh, yep. Because I don't want to do that. I want to copy that to 1. Now what I can do Oh, this is not pleasant. This is not good. I don't like this one. Because I can subtract. Because if what I'm holding is negative, there's one thing I want to do, and if it's positive, there's something else I want to do. And, it's hard to really... No, because I can jump if negative. And then I can... jump and jump. And this is basically how if-else's worked back in ye olden days. Minus this jump. Right, this is basically how if-else's worked back in ye olden days. This jump is just so that the whole thing loops. So if it's negative, then the bigger number is in position 1. Otherwise, it's from position 0. Otherwise, it's in position 0. Wait. No, this is how if-else's worked back in the olden days. Wow. Ugh. See, I'm already starting to lose... some of it, because I don't... In, like, any civilized programming language, you can literally just... You don't have to even subtract, right? You don't even have to copy this number. You can just say, if this is less than that, else... And it's just... It's supposed to be easy. It's supposed to be easy. But here we go. This should do it. This program should work. And so sure enough, she grabbed the correct number. And there she grabbed the correct number. And here, it does not matter what the numbers are, but she still compares them because it was just easier to do it that way. So I ended up using 11 commands, and it took me 38 steps. So I didn't get either challenge. That's unfortunate. Employee morale insertion.
And that, ladies, is how I saved a bundle on my long-distance telephone service. Back to work, everyone.
A massive army of machines has surrounded the city.
Ooh.
The machines are not moving, and they are not communicating. Local authorities are investigating.
Ooh. So, we've just been told that there is a robot army surrounding the city. They're not invading, but they are surrounding the city. So that's fun. Positive attitudes are determined to increase productivity, and are now therefore mandatory. Smile. Management is watching. Send each thing from the inbox to the outbox, but if the number is negative, first remove its negative sign. How... Oh. Well, that is one way I could do that, but that does seem super weird. If it's negative, then don't jump ahead. Otherwise, continue to do this. Then outbox, and then repeat everything. So if it's negative, then I'm going to want to copy it to position 0, and then I am going to want to subtract from position 0 twice. Now check this out. So that's positive, so it goes directly to the output, but this is negative, so it goes there. Boom. Sometimes you have to work with what you have. Yes, I believe that's sufficient demonstration. Eight commands. Yeah, took me 40 steps. But that's okay. Sabbatical Beach Paradise. Year 18. Okay. No plot this time? Alright. Countdown. Yes, welcome back. Tick, tick, tick. Time keeps ticking down. Let's get to work. Oh, yes. I love what you've done with your hair. Hey! They changed my hair! For each number in the inbox, send that number to the outbox, followed by all numbers down to or up to 0. It's a countdown. You've got one command. You've got new commands. They add 1 or subtract 1 from an item on the floor. The result is given back to you, and for your convenience, also written right back to the floor. Bump! Alright. Inbox. Copy to position 0. Jump if negative, bump plus 0. Wait, no. I need to outbox. Yep. Otherwise, bump minus. Okay, jump if 0, back to beginning. Bump minus 0. Bump plus 0, right? Because that's jump if negative, but then you have to jump past that. Then I'll outbox. And then I jump back there. And that should do it. You can't jump if 0 with empty hands. Of course. Yeah, that should do it. can't jump if negative with empty hands. Dadgum. Fine. Wait. No. Yes. No, because then it doesn't output the 0. But I can't... Okay, let's just try that. Two, 1, 0, -4. Yes, those got swapped. Three, 2, 1, 0, 0. Darn it. Darn it. So it breaks when there are 2 consecutive zeros. Okay, so then it takes that and copies to 0, puts that in the outbox. Then it copies from 0. So I have to jump if 0... to that. I don't like that. There's gotta be a better way. Now it just breaks every time I post, every time there's a 0. Why would it break if there's a 0? Okay. So then it copies from position 0, jumps because the value is 0, then it goes to the inbox, copies that value to 0, pushes it in the outbox, Then it copies from 0. No. And so then... Dang. Let's try that one again. What's wrong with it? That one... Yep. That's what was wrong with that one. And that one skipped outboxing zeros. Maybe that will fix that. Nope. Not quite. Maybe that will fix that. Alright, terrible solution. But it works. And considering the fact that that solution was just so terrible, but it works, and given the fact that I have been recording for 48 minutes now, I think I'm going to call it here. But if you enjoyed the video and would like to see more content like that, then, you know, hit the like button, comment, subscribe, and if not, like the video anyway. I could use the publicity. And as always, take care, and I will see you next time.